teen love isn't about love at all. It's about scripts. Scripts their brain learned before they ever sent their first word text.
Hey, I'm JakeyMac. I'm a youth mentor, and I spend a lot of time with teens talking about life, stress, and crushes and relationships.
And I'm Ashley. I'm a mom, and I've been a teacher for many years. So I've seen a lot of teen love stories, from the super sweet ones to the really scary ones.
This is your preview of LoveMapz, the science of attraction. If you're a teen, this is for you if you've ever thought, why do I always like the wrong people? Why can't I stop thinking about them?
And if you're a parent, this is for you if you've ever thought, my kid is so smart. Why do they keep choosing people who hurt them? I don't even know how to talk about this without starting a fight. Over the next 15 minutes, we're going to show you what we mean by scripts, give you a peek into our learning tech, sticky words, mirrored learning, and smart fast. And you'll hear from two real teens, Michelle and Alex, about how this changed the way they see love.
All right, first, sticky word. When we say sticky word, here's what we mean. Sticky word equals we stop, we explain it, and we make it stick. So if you're walking, driving, or just zoning out on your bed, when you hear sticky word, that's your brain's little alarm. Hey, this is important. Sticky word 1, attraction script.
Parents, I'll talk to you first. An attraction script is the pattern your teen's brain uses to decide who feels attractive, what love is supposed to feel like, and how much hurt feels normal. It's not random. Their brain learned that script from how love and conflict looked at home, their early friendships and crushes, and the relationship stories they see online all day.
Teens, here's your version. Your attraction script is like the autoplay playlist in your brain for who you catch feelings for. It's the answer to why you're into mysterious people, or funny people, or super broken people. Why calm relationships feel boring or fake sometimes. Why you keep ending up in the same kind of mess. You didn't sit down and write that script on purpose. Your brain built it from what you've lived and what you've watched.
In LoveMapz, we use something called smart fast learning. That means we teach in short, powerful bursts, and then we check in with you in tiny ways. So we're not giving you a whole textbook you'll never finish. Let's do a quick smart fast check-in right now.
Wherever you are, just answer in your head. No one else has to hear this. Question 1. Think of your last big crush or relationship. Did it feel mostly A, safe and steady, B, intense and up and down, C, one-sided, you liked them way more, D, distant, you kept walls up? Just pick A, B, C, or D in your mind. Question 2. After hanging out or texting them, you usually felt A, calmer, happier, B, anxious and overthinking, C, invisible or not enough, D, numb, like you didn't feel much at all. Again, just pick A, B, C, or D.
That's how smart fast works. Small questions, quick reflections, no big test. In the full course, those little check-ins help you notice your attraction script without shame.
So, I'm Michelle, and I didn't know any of this script stuff when I joined LoveMapz. All I knew was I kept liking people who were kind of emotional disasters, like if someone had family drama or was depressed or always in some crisis. I was right there. I thought that meant I was a good person. I thought love was basically being someone's therapist. It finally hit me when I realized I was always the one staying up late, talking people down, helping them with homework, trying to fix their fight with their parents. And when I needed someone, they were too busy.
Michelle and I talked a lot about this. In LoveMapz language, we'd call that the rescuer script. Sticky word 2, rescuer script. Rescuer script says, I fall for people I can fix. If I rescue you, you'll finally love me.
Parents, if you're hearing this and thinking, that sounds like my kid, you're not alone. A lot of teens, especially very kind, responsible ones, accidentally learn that love equals saving someone. especially if they grew up feeling like the peacemaker at home or like they only got attention when they were helpful. Parents, if you're hearing this and thinking, that sounds like my kid, you're not alone. A lot of teens, especially very kind, responsible ones, accidentally learn that love equals saving someone, especially if they grew up feeling like the peacemaker at home or like they only got attention when they were helpful.
When I heard it called a script, it actually made me feel less broken. It was like, oh, there's a name for what I'm doing. I'm not crazy. I'm just following a pattern. The course didn't tell me, don't care about people. It gave me little things to try, like asking, do they also show up for me? Watching for people who take responsibility for their own stuff instead of expecting me to fix everything. Honestly, I'm still me. I still care a lot, but I don't feel like I have to bleed out for people anymore.
This is a good moment to talk about mirrored learning. Sticky word 3, mirrored learning. Mirrored learning means teens get lessons in teen language. Stories like Michelle's, parents get matching lessons in parent language, brain science, patterns, questions to ask. Same ideas, different doorways.
So if you're a teen, you'll hear me talk about attraction scripts, about rescuer, roller coaster, invisible, fortress, and your parent might hear Ashley talk about how those scripts connect to the way love looked at home, what happens in the teen brain, and how they can support you without spying, shaming, or freaking out.
That way, when you talk later, you're not on two different planets. You can say, hey, remember that part about the rescuer script? I think that might be me. And your parent knows what you mean because they heard their version of that lesson. That's mirrored learning. Same map, different paths.
All right, I'm Alex. Before I did LoveMapz, I was proud of not catching feelings. That was my whole thing. My friends were always in drama, crying over people, stalking exes on socials, checking if they watched their story. And I was like, couldn't be me, I don't do feelings. What I didn't realize was, I actually did have feelings, but I kept them locked up so tight that nobody could even get close. In LoveMapz language, that's the fortress script. Sticky word 4, fortress script. Fortress script says, if no one gets close, no one can hurt me. And then, plot twist, I met this girl who did get through the walls. It was like my whole I don't care brand went out the window. And suddenly I was in the thing I said I wasn't in, checking my phone every 3 minutes, getting low-key jealous, feeling like I was losing control. So I jumped from fortress script straight into roller coaster script.
Parents, you might have seen something like this. A teen who seems totally detached rolls their eyes at romance. Then, boom, they fall hard for someone, and now you're dealing with both intensity and fear.
In LoveMapz, I learned that both of those were just scripts my brain wrote. One script said, love is dangerous, so stay away. The other said, love is chaos and drama and chasing. Honestly, the biggest thing that helped was hearing, you're not weird. Your brain just learned this. Then we practiced tiny stuff, letting one friend in a little more, saying how I felt before exploding or ghosting, noticing when my body was freaking out because drama felt like chemistry. I'm still learning, but it's different now. It feels like I have a say in how my story goes.
As a mom and a teacher, I've seen so many versions of Michelle and Alex. I've seen students who keep trying to rescue everyone, students who are always in on again, off again situationships, students who think no one will ever pick them, and students who joke their way out of any real feelings. Parents, I know how scary it is to watch that and feel like you have no idea what to say. You don't want to push too hard and start a fight. You also don't want to ignore real danger. What I love about LoveMapz is that it gives you language. Instead of saying, why do you always pick losers? You can say, hey, I heard about something called an attraction script. I wonder what your script might be. And what mine is too. You're not attacking them. You're inviting them to look at a pattern. With you, not against you. That's powerful.
Let's give you a quick preview of how the full LoveMapz Science of Attraction course works. It's built around 3 big pieces. Number 1, smart fast learning. Number 2, sticky words. Number 3, mirrored learning.
First, smart fast learning. Instead of hour-long lectures, you get short audio chapters, usually 5 to 12 minutes. Each chapter tells a story, like Michelle or Alex, breaks down one key idea, gives you a tiny check-in or challenge. You can listen while walking to school, driving, doing dishes, getting ready for bed. We also have smart, fast personal assessments, little quick tests that help you see which attraction script you're running, how intense it is right now, what might be changing over time.
Second, sticky words. Anytime we hit something important, like attraction script green flags, rescuer script roller coaster script, boundaries, we pause and make it stick. Simple definition, real teen example, one question you can ask yourself. You don't have to write it down, just hearing it clearly with a story is enough for your brain to hold on to.
Third, mirrored learning. For almost every lesson teens hear, there's a matched parent lesson. Same topic, same heart, different door. So when teens learn about rescuer script, parents learn why some kids become rescuers, how not to accidentally use their kid as a therapist, what to say when they see that pattern. It's not just fix your kid, it's let's grow as a family.
If you join the full course, here's what I want teens to walk away with. You can explain your own attraction script in 1 or 2 sentences. You can spot at least 3 green flags in how someone treats you. You have at least 1 boundary sentence you feel brave enough to say out loud. You start to believe that love can be exciting and kind, not just exciting and painful.
For parents, I hope you walk away with a way to talk about love and dating that doesn't shut your teen down. A better sense of how your own story of love is still affecting how you react to theirs. Practical scripts for moments like, I don't like this relationship, but I don't want to lose my kid. And for both of you, I hope you walk away feeling a little closer, even if you disagree about some things, because now you have shared words for what's happening.
For me, LoveMapz didn't magically fix my love life or something. But now, if I meet someone, I can actually ask, is this my rescuer script talking, or is this a real, healthy connection? And I've had better conversations with my mom about this stuff than ever before. We still argue sometimes, but at least we're arguing about the same thing, not talking past each other.
Same, honestly. I used to joke that I didn't care about anybody. Now I know that was my fortress script. I still like my space. I still take my time trusting people, but I'm not lying to myself as much. And when I start turning a relationship into a drama series, I can catch it quicker and be like, oh, that's my roller coaster script. I know this pattern. That alone has saved me a lot of stress, and probably saved my friends from hearing me rant 24/7.
If any part of this hits something in you, as a teen or as a parent, the next step is simple.
Step 1. Take the free What's Your Attraction Script quiz. Find out if you're more rescuer, roller coaster, invisible, fortress.
Step 2. Check out the LoveMapz Science of Attraction course preview page. You'll see exactly how the lessons are laid out for teens and for parents, and you can decide if this is the next right step for your family.
You can't control who walks into your life, or your teen's life, but you can understand the script that decides who gets to stay. And together, you can start rewriting it.
We'd be honored to walk that road with you.
You're not as stuck as you think.
And your script? It's not the whole story yet.